Hi, let's get started with your Nocs standard issue 8x25 binoculars. The first thing is you can lift the Nocs straight out of the box. And you can peel this inner box away, starting with the top and popping out the eye cups. You'll also notice the included pouch packed in here. The first thing to notice is it's a single hinge binocular, so you can fold it around this hinge to dial in the inner pupillary distance to get that right fit for both of your eyes. The next thing to notice are the twist out eye cups. Now you can twist these out to get it nice and snug up against your eyes, blocking out any exterior light. For those who wear glasses, it's best to keep these eye cups twisted in. And when you're done using the binocular, it's best to keep the eye cups twisted in. Now that we've got the eye cups adjusted, let's look at the focus wheel. Nocs have a fixed zoom of 8x, the equivalent of a 400mm camera lens. But the focus varies based on where the focus wheel is. So for items that you're looking at way far out, you want to have the focus wheel to the left. And as you bring it into the right, you'll notice the focus will come in closer. The minimum focal distance is 13.5 feet, so make sure whatever you're viewing is at least that far away. The next trick to look at is the diopter adjustment. Now you'll notice on your Nocs that on the right side here, near the eye cup, there is this adjustable diopter. Now, the way that this works is this compensates for any astigmatism or any difference between the way your eyes perceive things. So the trick here is to close your right eye, look through the binocular with just your left eye, and get something in focus using just the focus wheel and your left eye. Once you have that thing in focus, leave the focus wheel in its position and look through with your right eye only, closing your left eye, and just adjust with this diopter. Once you get that in focus, make note underneath here of where that diopter position is relative to that notch on the rubber of the binocular. That way, you'll have dialed it in to each of your eyes. The Nocs standard issue was built to go on the journey with you. A binocular that you're not so concerned about, not a delicate, fragile thing. So they can take a beating. However, there are some things you should be aware of. 1, clean them with only the included cleaning cloth that comes inside of your pouch. This cloth is a microfiber cloth designed for these lenses to keep them in the best condition possible. Of course, don't put any fingers on the lenses. And one thing to avoid, although they're waterproof, which is great, avoid as much sand as you can, as sand can get into the internal assembly here on the twist out eye cups, and it can cause a load of damage to the lenses. When you're not using your binoculars, be sure to keep them in your cozy clean pouch. And here's how to install the fettuccine strap. First, remove this rubber band and twist out the strap entirely. You'll notice there are a couple of hinges at the middle of the strap. You want to slide these down to each end. Kind of loosen it up around these ends here. Bring it back through to the Nocs. It may take a little bit of jiggling to feed it through, and actually a pair of tweezers might come in handy. Once you've got that through, you're going to run the strap through this little clip one more time through the inside, curving it around the other strap in there, and pull that securely to get one end locked in place.